Hello and welcome to our next video of Baboon Facts. Today, we will be discussing the blockade of Nepal by India and the reasons behind it. The Nepal blockade was a significant event in South Asian history, and it occurred in 2015. India imposed a blockade on Nepal, which lasted for almost 6 months, and it had a significant impact on the Nepalese people. In this video, we will explore the reasons behind the blockade, the impact it had on Nepal, and the aftermath of this event. Let's get it started. Why India blocked Nepal? To understand why India imposed a blockade on Nepal, we need to look at the historical relationship between the two countries. India and Nepal have always had a close relationship due to their shared cultural, linguistic, and historical ties. Nepal is a landlocked country, and India has been its major trading partner for many years. However, this relationship has been marred by disputes over borders, water sharing, and trade. In 2015, these disputes reached a boiling point, and India imposed a blockade on Nepal. There were several reasons why India imposed a blockade on Nepal in 2015. The first reason was the new Nepalese constitution, which India believed was discriminatory towards the Madhesi community. The Madhesis are people of Indian origin who live in the Tari region of Nepal. India felt that the new constitution did not provide enough representation for the Madhesis and their rights. As a result, India imposed a blockade to pressure Nepal to amend the constitution. The second reason for the blockade was the dispute over the trade routes between India and Nepal. Nepal is heavily dependent on India for its imports, and almost all of its trade passes through Indian territory. India wanted to control these trade routes and use them as leverage in its negotiations with Nepal. However, Nepal wanted to diversify its trade routes and reduce its dependence on India. The third reason for the blockade was the dispute over the construction of dams on the Kosi and Gandak rivers. These rivers originate in Nepal and flow into India. Nepal wanted to build dams on these rivers to generate electricity and control flooding. But India opposed these projects as it felt that they would reduce the flow of water into India. The blockade had a severe impact on the Nepalese people. Due to the blockade, essential supplies such as fuel, medicines, and food became scarce. Prices of these items skyrocketed, and many Nepalese were unable to afford them. The blockade also disrupted the supply of goods to the Nepalese market, resulting in a shortage of essential items such as cooking gas and petroleum. The blockade also had a severe impact on the Nepalese economy, which relies heavily on trade with India. The Nepalese government estimated that the blockade resulted in a loss of $1.5 billion to the Nepalese economy. The blockade ended in early 2016, and Nepal and India resumed their trade relations. However, the blockade had a lasting impact on the relationship between the two countries. The Nepalese people were angry at India for imposing the blockade, and many felt that India was interfering in Nepal's internal affairs. The Nepalese government also felt that India had overstepped its bounds and had acted unfairly towards Nepal. As a result, Nepal has been trying to reduce its dependence on India and has been looking to diversify its trade routes. Nepal has also been reaching out to other countries, such as China, for economic cooperation. In conclusion, the Nepal blockade by India in 2015 was a significant event in South Asian history. The blockade was imposed due to disputes over the new Nepalese constitution, trade routes, and the construction of dams. The blockade had a vast impact on Nepalese economy and its development. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about these mind-blowing facts about Nepal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.